Kevin Hunter. Oh my goodness. So, rumor has it that you done brought the mistress, alleged mistress in situation, a new car. Now, and also it was said that Wendy's not wearing her ring. She's she served him his divorce papers at the studio, and he had to have extra security because I'm sure he's abusive. Because most situations like this, men are abusive in a situation where they overall control the situation. Because ain't nowhere in the world she just let him do all that all these years, and he hemmed her up a couple of times here and there. So she had to make sure her security was there just in case he get a little rough around the edges, go back to his roots and start trying to act up. So they had security for when he got his paper served. But they say he didn't respond to, he didn't do nothing crazy. I guess he just took his papers and like whatever. He probably like whatever, because everybody know now, she know now, what's the sense of fighting the divorce papers right now? What about, what's the point of acting out in the studios? It's just would be kind of stupid if he do all that. But I feel like since he spent all the money, all that money, he wouldn't get nothing. Nothing. You spend all that money behind her back. You don't even deserve a dime, be honest with you. She might give you a few dollars, but I wouldn't give him nothing, because I'll be deducting all that stuff, all that money you spending on your mistress that she made. I'll be like, well, look, I made all the money. You done spent it on her, so that's your half right there. I'll be like, I hope you invested, because that's going to be where y'all change come from to keep up with all this stuff you done brought her. Now she rolling around in a new car. I'm sure that car was like $100,000 to $200,000. Like boy, bye. Like, you is done. Now, Wendy, I'm going to need you to full-blown go through with this divorce, because this is just crazy. Because from this point, like, if he's still buying stuff for this chick, I feel like he just like, you know what, let me just buy her everything I want to buy her now while the money there. Because she going to divorce me. And when she divorce me, I ain't going to have no money to lavish her out. But the thing is, Kelvin, whatever your name is, the thing about women like that, who will be sticking around as a mistress for 10, 11, 12 years, they gonna always want money, sir. So I'm hoping you have some investments, because you ain't gonna be able to afford the same lifestyle that Wendy provided you for all these years. So I hope you have a nice little master plan for when you get divorced, because I will use everything in court, Wendy. All them statements, bank accounts, you better collect everything. Use that money to your advantage. Don't be Mary. Don't be Mary J. You be Wendy. And you do what you do. And you deal with that behind properly. Because guess what? If I was you, like I told you in the last video, you should have had, even if he had control over the stuff, you should have still had it where your phone beep every time a dollar come out there, so you can know what's going on. Oh, where is it from Saks Avenue? Where is this from the Porsche dealership? Where is this from this? You should already be on points. I would think you would be on point, but it's all good. You've been with him 25 years. You probably, still in the throwback times. Fine, cool. But I would have had that phone binging every time something come out that account. All accounts I'm gonna need access to, at least for it's coming to my phone. You can use your card, you can do what you need to do, sir. But since you cheated on her a long time ago, she should have long time ago, from way back, should have had got it set up at the bank where everything go out of them accounts, pinging that phone, where she can see it. Even if you ain't, because some people don't be wanting to deal with it. Fine, you ain't got to deal with your account to see when stuff coming out of there. These days, you get dinged out. You get a little ping every time something coming out. I be like, oh, what's up? What was that? You know what I'm saying? You got to be like, on it. I'm sorry, it's sad, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way in the world you buying houses, cars, and I know it been over 2 cars by now because he been with us a long time. Houses, condos, cars. He didn't rent, sold a house. He got his $700,000. I'll be like, there go your settlement right there. I don't want nothing from you. You keep what you done got. Sell all whatever you got. Your property, that car she got, all that jewelry I'm sure you brought her. And you need to keep that. And I want a divorce. I want it now. And that's what you go to the judge with. And the judge gonna need to, you shouldn't be able to cheat on a woman who's making the money and then take her money. That's like if a dude had the money and a woman cheating and spending her money on the side dude. That ain't fair for that dude to have to pay her